There's the chickens hanging around the garden. Hopefully they don't start going into the garden. Masha! Why is it always you? Get out! Masha, out! Morning, Sammy.
Morning.
Making his lunch. Heading to work like a good boy. It is first thing in the morning and poor Sammy's been working for 2 weeks straight almost. So he's feeling pretty tired, but we gotta push on. It's a very busy time. I am on a mission this month. I still haven't gotten my teacher accreditation. That seems to be taking longer than it should, which is a bit annoying. But essentially I'm challenging myself that every day I'm going to create a video. And I also just need that motivation to keep feeling fulfilled and undertaking projects and things every single day, because otherwise, I mean, just sitting around and not really doing much and just kind of waiting, and that's not healthy. Heading off, babe?
Time to go.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Have a great day.
You too.
Going to work with you is so hard. You weren't here.
I know, I'm just so irresistible. You can't leave me. All right, well, I was watering and it turns out the water tank doesn't want to give me water anymore. So that means I'm going to have to finish off the last few with a water tank, and it also means that more than ever it's a priority to move that water tank so that we can actually use it to water our garden. Today the plan is to be quite domestic. I need to go into the shops to get some groceries. We've got all our meat from the butcher and that's in the freezer, which is fantastic, but we still need to buy our fruit and veggies and things like ham and salami. Yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Oh my god, they're trying to get into the bloody garden. I knew it. Oi, Hakia. I'm actually more than happy if they're going around the garden and the edges to get worms and bugs and other kinds of things. But if they're going into the garden, like, I feel like they're just going to eat up all the leaves. So I might have to put up their chicken netting, which is there for me to put up. I just haven't, because that could be one of the jobs for today. There you go. There we go, someone's in. Time to get them. Masha! Why is it always you? Out! Get out! Get out! Masha, out! Out! Go on! Go on! Go on! Quick! Not okay, ladies. Some jobs seem so easy and like they're not going to take much work at all, and then they end up being a much bigger job than you first expected. Masha! though, they can still get through this netting. The whole reason that they're free ranging right now is because they kept getting out. So I'm just hoping that they really grow big soon. Hopefully secure. What are you doing? I'm watching you, Masha. Don't you go in there. It's always you. Masha is actually the one my mum and stepfather named, so... Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Alex. This chicken is naughty because of you two. Nah, she's nice. I should open that. Thanks, Brad. Look at this. Not a chicken. What are you doing? Come on. Not a chicken. Everyone is going where they shouldn't be today. What is going on? I just wanted to check in, and I've just finished having a bit of a painting session with my best friend, Steph. Ended up crying. Not having my friends and my family right here with me to talk to and to be with, and just to go out for a coffee in person. It's been tough. People tell you that moving away from your friends, your family, moving into state or overseas is really, really tough, but I think you laugh it off and you think it's gonna be okay, and you think you'll get through it because you're a strong person and you're okay being by yourself. But at the end of the day, it's hard. It's lonely, and Sam's working full-time pretty much at the moment. It's so busy, and so most of the time I am just here by myself. If you're going through the same thing, know that it's okay and you're not alone. I mean, it sucks, but we push on. We find solutions, we find things to keep us fulfilled and happy, and sometimes things are just out of our control. Sometimes it is just a waiting game, and it's not up to you, but you just have to go through it, and it will be okay. So I'm about to do some yoga with my mum and my sister. First, we need to make sure that all the pets are accounted for. That one's no trouble. He's too old to cause any drama, right, Copes? All of these really awesome Zoom hangouts happened during the very first lockdown in Victoria. I think we spent maybe 6 months in total altogether, which is nothing compared to what some of the rest of the world had gone through. But in Victoria, compared to the rest of Australia, that was pretty bad. And so we had to really get creative about how we were hanging out. One of those things was painting with my best friend. Another thing was celebrating birthdays through Zoom. And lastly, yoga. So this evening, Sam and I are going to a foodie market that's happening in our area, and I'm super excited. I've been craving good food, like Asian food and barbecue food, for weeks now. So I am thrilled that we're going to have it right here in our own suburb. We get to take the dogs, it's BYO drinks. I mean, it's going to be a good time.